Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I'll be reviewing the Ambiful 35-inch or 90 centimeter softbox with a Bowens mount, and the cool thing about this particular softbox is that it's quick installation. In the box that I can't show you because I unboxed it and forgot what exactly came in the box, but this is essentially what came with the packaging. So I got the softbox, I got the quick release chunk, I got the Bowens mount, I got a diffusion scrim which I currently have attached to the softbox, and I also have a honeycomb grid which I did not open because just looking at it I can tell it's going to be a nightmare to pack up. So I'm not going to be using it, and I wouldn't open it because it looks like a nightmare to close up and fold back up into such a small container. Let me show you how to install it. This is your Bowens mount, which you will either be attaching to your flash holder or a video light that has a Bowens mount, and this is the quick release chunk. So the wires from the softbox attach into here, and to quickly disassemble you just pull these tabs apart and they will undo themselves. So they clasp close like so. And to quick release you just pull on the tabs like this. They will not snap close because there's no tension holding against the tabs. So let me just release them back down. I was kind of an idiot when it comes to attaching the quick release chunk to this bracket here. Because I knew that the softbox went on this side, I was trying to do this to attach the Bowens mount to this softbox adapter, and I was trying to mount my flash holder like this. This is not how you mount it together. You take your Bowens mount and you take this knob here, undo it. You have some screws under here. Slide your Bowens mount under the screws, and then you use this knob. Please focus. And you use this knob to secure the other end. And this is how you secure your Bowens mount to the softbox adapter. You do it on the back end instead of trying to put it through. Now let's install the softbox, and I'll show you how to install it either onto a flash bracket or a video light. The bottom of the softbox has these wires or pegs or whatever you want to call them. You just fit them into these holes. And with the pegs from the softbox now installed into the adapter, you just pull on the pegs opposite sides until you hear a click. Well, basically until they click into place. So click, click. It's not as satisfying as of a click as I would have wanted, but clicks in place. Alright, and that's done, I think. Let me double check to ensure that all of them are clicked into place. Now I did leave the diffusion on the softbox from the last time I used it. When you first install your softbox onto your softbox adapter, you would not have the diffusion on it, but I had it on because I used the diffusion before. Now let me show you how to attach the softbox onto a flash bracket. In my case, I'll be using the Godox S2 bracket with the Bowens mount. This is the flash bracket I'm using because I'm using the Godox V1, the round head flash, and this flash bracket can fit the round head flash. Installation is really stupid simple. Let me come closer to show you. Ta-da! that was it. To set up this softbox as a photography softbox, I recommend you set up your light stand first. Put your flash into the back of the softbox slash flash bracket, attach the softbox onto the light stand, and then you put it to your desired height. I do recommend using a heavy duty light stand with this softbox because I did use a not so heavy duty light stand and the weight distribution was not good. Like just moving the softbox with on that flimsy light stand, you could feel that at one, the softbox flash bracket was a lot top heavy, was a lot more top heavy than I would have liked. And since I was shooting outdoor that particular day, any sort of wind would have destroyed my setup. Even though I did drop my camera that day and broke my flash trigger, we're not going to talk about that. But get you a heavy duty light stand to prevent any tipping over. Also, while I was moving the softbox with the flash in it, the light stand, this cheaper light stand was bending, was bowing and bending while I was moving it. I really did not like that. So get you a heavy duty light stand, link in the description down below. Alright, I have the flash hooked up, the flash is on. I have a new flash trigger because I had broken the last one. And the photography camera that I should have been using, I'm shooting the video with. So I'm going to show you some photos I took with this softbox. I'm going to show it on the screen, but let me just turn this on. Turn it on. Oh, okay, there we go. Modeling light. Oh, the modeling light is very, very faint. You can't see it. Let me turn off this softbox here. All right. Oh, it's very faint. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Alright, and I'll just trigger the flash remotely. Not sure if that picked up on camera. Turn off the modeling light. Flash. There we go. Let me turn back on my softbox. If I did have a second camera setup, just like I had it set up in my video goofing off with the Godox S2 softbox, I could have been wirelessly triggering the camera and showing you how nice this softbox is. Man, I really need to script my videos. Alright, now that is how to use a softbox with flash photography with a flash bracket. I'm going to leave the softbox still assembled and I'll show you how to attach the softbox and how to use it with a video light. The video light I will be demonstrating this softbox on is the Amaran 60D. This is a lot smaller than I expected it to be, but then again, it was advertised as a compact video light. Since I don't feel like running a bunch of cables to the aperture light, well, you know, it's only one cable, but it looks really long and I don't want to run the cable. I'm going to be using the NPF battery plate, which the aperture light does come with. And I do have NPF batteries here. Link in the description if you want NPF battery plate with a charger that accepts either USB Type-C or micro B. But since I'm moving into a USB Type-C workflow where everything is going to be charged with USB Type-C, I'm glad to have that USB Type-C NPF battery charger, which which comes with batteries. Really cool. Attaching the softbox with the Bowens holder to the aperture light should be just as simple as attaching it to the S1 flash bracket holder. So let me step back a bit. Oh, I probably should not have plugged in the batteries just in case I accidentally turned the light on in my face. So okay, batteries are unplugged. And it doesn't fit. Okay, it does fit. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? That's beautiful. Super cool. Okay, let me just reorient the light source real quick. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna turn off my key light. I'm gonna plug in my Amaran 60D, and let's see what happens. Key light is off, as you can tell. Let me. And aperture light is on. The light is at 40%. I do not have it connected to anything, so I can't control the temperature, the brightness remotely. But what do you guys think? Now let me show you guys what I'm seeing. Okay, so there you guys are over there. This is the Ambiful softbox with the Amaran 60D. The softbox adapter, the Bowens mount, fits perfectly onto the Amaran 60D, and that is one of my softbox, my old softboxes, the ESDDI softbox that I did a review of roughly 4 years ago. I think that was 4 years ago. Still use it, still going strong. Only reason I'm hesitant, the only reason I got the Amaran 60D and the new softbox is because, well, taking the softbox off of this light, you basically, let me show you. It plugs directly into the light. The softbox plugs directly into the light, and getting it on and off is a challenge. It's not really that much of a challenge, but I have a photography softbox. Okay, let me go back to here. I have a photography softbox that I use for photography. No doi. I have a photography softbox that is an octagon, so I have 8 of those tent pole things I have to stick into an adapter, a very heavy adapter, and I have to put that adapter into the flash bracket. Now with this softbox, of course I still have to put 6 of those tent pole things into the flash adapter, the black thing with the pegs, man, the pegs that you can put stuff into. Pause. But with this setup, it's a lot quicker. Everything I show you with regards to setup is gonna look slower because I have to show it to you. I have to turn the camera to show you how to put the thing in, and that is always gonna be slower and less efficient. But if I'm just doing it without showing it to an audience, super quickly, night and day, just zoop zoop zoop, pop 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 on a light stand, you're good to go. Alright, time to disassemble, and I just realized I didn't show you how the disassembly works. So these paddles here, or whatever you want to call them, you just click them and the whole thing collapses. Kinda sorta. Observe. Alright, grab everything together, You pull the softbox adapter and the Bowens mount off, and you have the softbox here. I'm just going to neaten this up a little bit. I'm keeping the diffusion scrim on the softbox. Alright, and this is how you disassemble the Ambiful softbox. Just gonna tack this in, and now for the outro. Alright, I just realized I'm sitting very low in the frame, but that is okay. It's not about me, it's about this Ambiful 90cm / 35-inch quick setup softbox that comes with a grid and diffusion, and it's fast setup, and it has a Godox mount. Or you can probably get different sort of mounts for it. As you saw, that mount was removable, so you can either get well, it comes with the Godox mount, but you could get, I don't know, like Manfrotto or whatever other mount you want. You could probably attach it here. Just check the product description to ensure that you get the correct size mount. All right, links to this softbox, the heavy duty light stand, the Amaran 60D, which I'll be playing around with. The NPF batteries that I'm powering the Amaran 60D with right now, which is super duper dope. Let's see what else. The Godox S2 flash bracket holder. The Godox S2 flash bracket holder. The Godox S2 flash bracket holder. The Godox V1 flash. The flash trigger. I'm going to be putting links to all of these in the description down below. If you guys don't have it already, you guys need to get it. Ensure that the flash you get is compatible with your particular camera. I'm running the Sony system, so ensure that whatever camera you have, you get the Godox flash and flash trigger that is compatible with whatever camera brand you have. Alright, any questions you have, leave it in the comments down below. I probably will get back to you. No, I will get back to you with any questions you have. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.